Hi Arpita. Long time back, when I was young, a teenager, that's when somebody put a belief of astrology in me that you are a Gemini, and that means this day is going to be good for you or bad for you. I did not question them, and I tried it out for a number of years, but none of the things that were being said about my astrological sign was very certain or definite. It was generalizations like don't drive rash, you might end into an accident, or don't let your anger take the best of you today, and beware of this and that, and the colors that you should wear. All these are fairy tales today, in my opinion. If astrology could predict what I'm going to do, then where is the concept of God? And if there is a God and He written the predestination for you that you're going to be born here, do this, correct? Then if I go and do a sin like a murder or a rape, why should I be blamed? Because this was the destiny written to me. So all these sciences, so many of them, conjuring of spirits, Muslims are so enamored by going to dargahs. I mean, that guy is nothing but bones in a grave. He couldn't help himself and had to die. How is he going to help me once he's long gone? And this is true for every human being. Let it be my prophet, Muhammad. I'm his namesake. He is dead and buried. Finish. He let a set of things which he said is good and bad, but other than that, he cannot help me. As if he cannot help himself if God doesn't like it. So I have a very different belief sets. I especially detest these people going into dargahs and doing a chadar and making it. Let them do what they want. It's not no skin off my nose, as they say. But I don't believe in this, that somebody else can help. No, nobody can help. All they can do is pray for you, as I just did praying for you, that may you never ever be unhappy. May you never ever be in need of anything. May you always be self-reliant and progressive in your thoughts. Not wallow into these fairy tales, they say. Oh, this is going to come or that is going to come. No, nothing. We are born alone, we die alone. The only thing we have in common is God. And God is all powerful. Many religions have come and gone, taking all kinds of things to be God. But who knows what the final true thing is unless we die. But I do believe in soul. That soul is a entity that survives mortality. Mortality is you're born and you die. But immortal is our soul that goes on. And if we did good in this world without having to think too much about whom you're helping or whom you are, too much religion is bad. The world has proven so. If you look at the history of religions, it has been a bloody history. It has always been carnage, the worst form of crimes. This has been the history. You look at the Crusades, the war between the Christians and the Muslims, as is famously known as the Crusades, is full of abominations and deplorable characters, and killing in the name of God a stranger whom you had no beef with, to pardon the pun, and just killing them. And religion without conscious, the conscience tells us, even if you are beating an animal, the conscience tells you that you're doing a wrong thing, hurting anybody, and unfortunately, the religions have taken turns which are most ungodly, if I may say so. But that does not mean the God per se does not exist. There has to be somebody for the universe to have its energy. You can't expect sun to rotate around the earth, do you? It will always be the earth that is going around the sun. And that is going to be what I would say is preordained to a degree. But as far as human beings are concerned, they are given free will to do as they please, to do good or to do bad. And this free will determines our fate in afterlife.